A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10, Murray. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
That pass is complete to McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Murray from the pistol. This reeled in by Benson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Let's go. They give up the gut to Benson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They read that screen perfectly. Interception. Jabril Peppers with the pick. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
This one is up and good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. He's found room past the 50. To the 15. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On play action, here's May. His first throw is an interception. And the Cardinals will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Benson once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Murray on 3rd down. McBride hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Benson will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Another try for Benson. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they've got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball. I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stevenson with another carry. And he's going to work his way up to the 19. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. And that's a nice job there by the linebacker. He probably looks like a quarterback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys got a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Now Murray on the play fake. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He breaks a tackle, and some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Patriots will be backed up pretty deep to start the drive. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
May on 1st and 10. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here we go. Go. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Let's go. From the gun, it's May. That's taken in by Henry. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll run. Gibson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
We send a man in motion. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Return's looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The give now to Benson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey. 2-2.
Here's Kyler to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Play action now, Murray. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Cardinals looking at 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. Gets this one to Harrison. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. When you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Benson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. May now. He lobs it deep middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate. Before he was able to recover and provide the hit, and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Made a throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't love that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Stop.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Benson's got it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
1-1. 2-2.
They're going play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Pats will take over. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for May. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Man in motion, out of the slot. On second down, it's Stevenson. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Slot man motioned over. The give inside to Stevenson. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down. Gibson here from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Running a counter, Stevenson. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Going play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Cardinals 10. Joey Sly to kick off for the Patriots.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. This reeled in by Benson. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Go on, Eric.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Murray here on 1st down. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Murray. On target to his man Higgins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2-2.
And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. Oh, Brock, the guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Gibson. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second down, they go back to Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
They now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that That's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Benson once more. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Collects this at the 32. Broke through the tackle. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
A give left side to Stevenson. Down the sideline inside the 40. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. To the air on 1st down, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Patriots only up by a few. Second down now, 7 to go. Trying the left side with Stevenson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 5-yard gain helps, but they need a dozen now here on third down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
Forward.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Forward.
To throw. McBride hauls it in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Forward.
Looking to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Forward. 2-2.
Now to throw. This finds Smith. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
2-2.
Throwing now. Able to get it to Benson. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Forward. Forward.
This throw is cut.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
2-2.
Benson can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
2-2. Forward.
Here he is to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half.